Good morning, Busy Bees. It is Wednesday, December 3rd. Here's your morning news rundown in under 5 minutes. So Trump appears to fall asleep during doesn't appear, he falls asleep during his cabinet meeting. This is all caught on camera. So it's not alleged. We saw it with our own eyes during that cabinet meeting. This is calling into question his health as he tweeted over something or truth over 150 times the evening before. This has an appearance of something called sundowning. It's when you have dementia and Alzheimer's. You can look it up if you're not familiar, but it's not normal. It's not normal for the president to be so unbusy that he has time to retweet over 150 times. Not to mention, there seems to be directions on the White House in printed paper. This is the Oval Office. This is this. That is for him to know where he's at, because he can't remember. The falling asleep is an issue. His swollen ankles are an issue. The routine MRIs, the BS letter Carolyn Levitt read saying that he was in perfect health. He's the perfect specimen of a man to ever walk the earth. That's basically the rhetoric that we're listening to. When is Congress going to address this? When is anyone going to address this? It's glazed over on mainstream media, on the news, but it's something that is highly talked about here on the internet and needs to make it somewhere. Let's hope Congress, again, does their job. The United States has officially paused all immigration applications, including green cards and naturalizations, from 19 countries labeled high risk. What countries? Well, Afghanistan, Somalia, Iran, Libya, Yemen, and others are affected. So non-Caucasian, non-European countries, because for them, we have open arms for South Africans and people of European descent. Imagine if the Native Americans told everybody of European descent to go back to their countries and fix it. Well, that's what the president said yesterday during this cabinet meeting. He said Somalis should go back to their homeland and fix it. Go back home. Sound familiar? Go back to where you came from. Myself, I'm very visibly Hispanic. I come from here. So does my mother. My mother was born here. Where are we going? We're from here. Anyway, moving on. Of course, Pete Hegseth was questioned during this cabinet meeting, and suddenly he learned something new about the fog of war. I wasn't there for the second hit. I only saw the first hit. After you said you didn't see anything, you weren't present, but you were watching it on video. Fog's clear. Yes, there was a fire, but how did they see those two survivors if the fog didn't lift? Come on. We have common sense, hopefully, here as the American people, and we know BS when we hear it, and we're definitely hearing it. According to The Wire, there's a new report that DOGE has not been fully dismantled, despite public reports claiming otherwise. Many former DOGE operatives remain embedded within federal agencies, continuing to implement what they think is efficiency. I don't know if stealing information and helping this regime steal federal dollars is, efficient. Some of the operatives, such as Yat Choi and Sam Korkos, are reportedly leading pilot programs in retirement systems, overhauling IT policy at the Internal Revenue Service, respectively. DOGE-style practices, streamlining bureaucracy, cutting contracts, consolidating agency data, and importing private sector workflows are reportedly still shaping federal operations and corrupting our government. It's what I like to say. That's your morning news rundown. Please stay smart, stay safe, stay informed, like, share, and follow if you can.